You've been trying to change your life by changing the outside. Maybe changing jobs, changing your house, your location, buying some clothes or something, changing your outside to try to change your life. But the thing is, you're always manifesting your life. So that's point number one. You're always manifesting. People think this is something that you just do in order to get a different life, but you're always manifesting. The world you live in, the world you see, the world you experience, it's all a creation of your own consciousness. Joe Dispenza says, your personality creates your personal reality. And this is true. So here we have the world. This is the world, right? And then we have you over here. What makes up you? Your thoughts, your emotions, your behavior. So some people think that the world is causing these. The world is like this, so I think like this. The world is like this, so I feel like this. The world is like this, so I behave like this. But actually the opposite is true. Your world is being created by your thoughts, your emotions, and your behavior. These are not a reflection of the world, but actually these are the generator of your world. Neville Goddard, in his book, At Your Command, he talks about how the quality of your consciousness is creating the world that you live in. So if you have a quality of consciousness that said that the world is hard, then you're creating a harder world for yourself. If you have a quality of consciousness that says money is hard to make, it's going to be hard. Or I need to try harder to get this thing, or like a promotion at work, then you're creating that friction in life. You're creating that resistance, because however you think, that is how it is. Your life is what it is because you are who you are. Neville, in his book, he also talks about you can never be in lack of proof or evidence of who you are being. All you have to do is look around at your world, and that is the results of who you are being. Your bank account, your job, your emotional state, your relationships. This is the evidence of who you are being. So if this is true, and your awareness of being that is creating your world and getting you these results, why not just become aware of being great, or God-loving, or wealthy, or healthy, or having wonderful relationships? Really become aware of being all the qualities of consciousness that you admire. So once you flip your consciousness from creating the world that you don't really want to creating the world that you do want, these positive qualities, it's just as easy to reinforce those as it was to reinforce the negative. So money comes to me easily. Everything's always working out for me. I have beautiful relationships. And you actually be the person that has those things already. So what is a person that is manifesting those kind of things in their life? They're reliable, they're consistent, they're honest, they're authentic, they're confident, they take care of themselves, they're disciplined, right? Because that is the person that attracts those other things into their world. Because you have not your present consciousness because of the world, you have the world because of your present consciousness. If you're working on how to manifest your best life, working on your self-concept, studying Neville Goddard, studying Joe Dispenza, then join my school community called Reality by Design, because we can work on our minds and we can work on our self-concepts and change our reality on a daily basis. So that's what we're doing in the community. The link is in the description. We work on changing our consciousness, changing our concept of ourselves. I'll see you inside.